Hello ladies and gents, we're back with more games for the birthday bash. This is Ratical by Book of Titans maybe? The developer is in the chat. Again, I'm going to operate from the starting point and complete assumption that this is a newbie project or one of the first projects. Simply from assumption. If it's not the case, that's completely fine. Let's go. New game. Good morning world. Good morning. Nosy person. Shoulderless person. What happened to your... Is that your right shoulder? Are you okay? Did you have an accident? Why are you floating around above the message? It's like a light over there. I'll get the last of those treats out of the box and go greet my rats in the living room. Okay. The boy or a girl? And a tail? Oh, okay. Hello? Oh, hey there, Herschel. What are you doing in here? Nibbles on rat treat. Okay, I guess I have 6 treats. One for every time but Herschel now. Sniffs hand. Is that going to be most of the text here? Let's go to the living room for the others. Okay, Herschel, let's go get him. Oh, Mercutio. So, what the fuck? Is that like a modern name? What? Okay. Okay. I was promised rats. Where are they? Merc? Benny. Hello? Here, little ratties. Rat babies? Yeah? I don't see them either, Mercutio. She's right there. You could just do it. You hear what now? Yeah, they look all cooped up in their cage, so I let them outside. It makes me happy when I'm bored. Benny, you can't let the rats outside. Oh no, I didn't know. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'll go find them. This is part of why we put up the fence. Oh yeah, it means we'll have to worry about predators, right? Who are these people? Is this my mother? Is this my sister? My wife? My girlfriend? Who is this? So... Who's Benny? Who is she? What, so Benny smells? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Not following orders. I will get lost if I like. So can I? Nope. Fine. Yeah, you wanna tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do following the road if the road goes fucking everywhere? A fat way cat. Okay, was I supposed to... You know, the sheer lack of context in this game is kind of impressive. Like, yep, I got rats. What do you wanna do about it? Churches? The fuck? Okay. I jump? Nope. Sure, swim to me. No, you don't wanna swim to me? Fine, swim yourself. Wait, can I go this way? Yes, it was walking all around from the... Oh, so I can jump this way, but... Oh, motherfucker. Need something to make a bridge with. This is just going to be a small adventure game, isn't it? Okay. Fine. Can't say I'm too excited for it, but... She said something and I totally tuned out. Shit. Also, this is not really how you... This is not how you map grass. That's what the grass tile is for. You don't really need this flat prairie grass and all these little clumps. It just goes. Are you psychic? How the fuck do you know? Oh yeah, my rat number 7 should be around here. So where the fuck is the rat supposed to be? Your rat, you wanna come out? It's jack shit rats. Also, why is this not possible? There are no fucking rats here. Hello, little rat. Toys, what kind? It's just a toy? Like, what the fuck? It's a fucking bridge, give it... Pick up the bridge, dude! Why is my rat running? You piece of shit rat, don't run away! Oh, okay. Is this just someone's pets? I mean, not that I'm against people making games about their pets, but why am... It's kind of hard to care if the only thing I can get to know about the rats is that they exist and some stuff writing on a piece of paper, like... Why should I know that that rat is a smart one? It's not like it's acting smart here. So pick up that fucking bridge. Pick it up. Damn it. Mercutio, you are fucking useless. Come on, man. Step up. What am I even supposed to do? Oh, okay, the fuck is this? Do I just live out in the jungle with my girlfriend, sister, stranger, called Benny? Light on. That was by sheer fucking chance. Okay, so I got a rat. Is this all the game is going to be? I mean, it's functional, not very interesting. What, so you don't think there's any rat in here? There's just a farm here. No comments. What? What? You couldn't climb a goddamn tree by yourself? What the fuck, man? Yeah, new hero wasn't really interesting in any way. I'm sorry if I have nothing to say to this, but honestly, I don't... Also, aren't these my edits? They fucking are! Huh? Will you look at that? Didn't even recognize them for a while. Yes, you sure lose my edits, they are the best thing ever. Also, can I do anything here? It's kinda... Doesn't help that the music is kinda repetitive, honestly. Okay, was there a rat around here somewhere? Wait. Rats, 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 rats. Okay, so let's say you wanted to make this game actually engaging. Which... what the fuck? Step 1. Introduce who the characters are to us, at least the main character and the girl, because I know absolutely nothing about them. It's very hard to care if you know absolutely nothing. Usually in games where that's the case, yeah, come on, Jora. Motherfucker! I couldn't pick up any other things. What the shit is this? What the shit is this? Where are the fucking... damn it. Yeah, so as I was saying, you want to introduce at least the characters if you're not going to introduce the rats, which would be not nice to see them, you know. Ah shit, it was a threat? Jesus, I'm fucking blind apparently. Where was I? I'm so fucking lost. See, another one of the problems with this is that the mappings all look very much the same. There's a few details here and there, but they're so drowned out by this clusterfuck of, you know, just clump tiles everywhere. It's very hard to tell where the stuff is. I know I'm not really paying that much attention, but still. Hello? Oh shit. Damn it. You could just have tipped the barrel over too. Who did she even get in? So, what next? Hello? Oh, now you want to... I clicked this before and it did nothing. I have a big ass rat, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to act like every game has to be fight oriented or super interesting. There can be fetch quests too. The problem is that there's nothing driving this game forward. I mean, I guess it's a personal project. I'm guessing these rats are the pets of the developer. But as a player, it's very hard to connect with something where I haven't been introduced to anything in the game. So, do I still have threads? How many do I have? 7. Jesus. Didn't you say you wanted something to make a bridge, man? Yeah, it's the same with inside jokes. The thing about inside jokes is that no matter how good they are to the people involved, to the people not involved, aka everyone else, it's just like, what? I don't get it. What's this supposed to... Like, I'm sure for the person who is actually locked by the pile. Okay. Like, see, it's very hard to It's extremely hard to imagine that this log is different from all these other random tiles because they're placed so randomly. There is no sense of reason. It's very hard to distinguish which parts of the map are interactable or not. It's just a clusterfuck of stuff, and you're like, what do I do? For example, if you had introduced the character and introduced the rats before they went missing, or made them act as they're actually described, that would have been something. But there's not very much to it. I'm just going around finding. They could be anything. They could be apples. They could be anything. So am I done? Okay, I'm done. Okay, that was mostly painless, at least, I guess. That's what you can say about it. Also, it looks like a stomach. Kinda, no, I'm making it up, never mind. They sort of like the straits you made, Benny. Yeah, how did you make them? You live out in the wilderness with no one around you, and all the roads are closed to only small ponds and sheep. What are you, the fucking genie? And who are you? Who are you? Are you his mother? You know, there's not much pathos to the situation since there was absolutely no fucking danger. Nothing happened to the rat, so it's hard to feel bad about this poor girl. Is she his girlfriend? I don't know. What? Hide and seek. What the fuck are they? 13? Ah, so she is his sibling. What the fuck is going on? So do I just go to bed? Oh, yep, that was it. Okay, so as I was saying, the game is functional. There's plenty of problems I have with it, simply not from a polish standpoint, simply from a mechanical standpoint. For example, some of the interactable points are highlighted with shiny spots, some are not. Usually you pick one or the other. Anything is fine, just stick to it. Again, I said the maps. I mean, my name is in there, yay! The maps, while not offensive, they really need a sense of cohesion and direction. It just looks like, besides the roading, which was a good idea because otherwise I wouldn't have known where I was going. You definitely want to make each map feel, especially when you have so few maps, when you can at a glance tell where you are, or at least make each map feel different. You were already going in the right direction since every map had a different direction and curvature of the roads, and some had little details. That's good, but then around that you put all the same clumps of plants and it's impossible to tell them apart. So yeah, that should need fixing. The art was nice enough. I don't know if it's custom. I'm going to guess so, since maybe, I don't know. And I'm going to assume, very much assume, and again, I'm making this up maybe, that these are the developers' pets, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. If I had a cat, you can bet I would put my cat in games. But the thing is, from a player standpoint, someone who doesn't know this person and these rats, it doesn't do anything for me. It's not like the rats actually do any functioning game. Gathering them up doesn't trigger any rewards. It's not like you see, for example, I don't fucking know, a small scene where you play with a rat or make you feel anything for the rats, which is kind of, what was the point then? I just need to gather. They could have been anything. They could have been inanimate objects. If I had been gathering sporks out in the field, it would have been the same. Eventually, it all boiled down to go there, press this, which kind of blows. you can have, if you're going to follow that sort of, you need at most a bridge. You could have done a lot of things. For example, use a shovel to dig out a hole to pick out a rat, something like that, something more interesting than just going around and pushing the accept button wildly until something comes up. So yeah, that was Ratical. It lacks focus and purpose, I'd say. It does what it promises it will do, which is fetch some rats. Okay, there's no game breaking bugs. There's nothing about it that is offensive, but there's nothing about it that really feels, satisfying. There's no big payoff for it. It's, again, you should at the very least, introduce the cast and make the rats seem, alive. Make me feel good about finding them. There was absolutely nothing in it besides, oh, you found a rat. You have one less rat to find, which is nice. But there were so many things you could have done. You could have shared some memories about you with the rats, how you got the rat, what the rat is like, rather than just leave a piece of text hidden away behind an item, which is not fun. So yeah, that was Ratical, and yep, it's a game. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's much. What's the word? There's much challenge behind it. I can't criticize it much because it doesn't try to do anything particularly strong. It's just okay, go find the rats. Okay, I did it. Now the game is over. Fine, I guess. It's not engaging. Kinda sucks that it isn't. It's not terrible. It's short enough, but for a game that tries to make rats cute, which is perfectly fine. I don't dislike that. Or any pet really. You missed the best part, which is making the player feel like they like the pets you're finding. Feels like a wasted opportunity there. Anyway, that was Ratical, and I will move on to the next game. See you guys there.